I never force anyone to choose me. If you think you can find something better elsewhere, then go ahead. I'm not holding you back. Life's too short to hang on to someone who's not sure they want to stay. I believe in freedom, in the truth of feelings. If you must stay, let it be because your heart tells you this is where you belong, not because I asked you to. I want to be a choice, not a default option. I deserve someone who sees my value, who understands what I bring to their life. I don't want someone who stays with me out of fear of loneliness or out of habit. I want someone who stays for who I am, not who you want me to be. The door is always open. You're free to leave at any time. So, if you think you can find better, go. But if you choose to stay, let it be because you see my worth, because you appreciate me, and because you truly want to be here. If you trust too much, you will be betrayed. If you love too much, you will be lost. If you think too much, you will be depressed. If you speak too much, you will lie. If you expect too much, you will be disappointed. If you care too much, you will be taken for granted. If you eat too much, you will be obese. If you spend too much, you will be poor. If you pursue life too much, you will lose everything. If you sleep too much, you will miss opportunities. If you drink too much, you will harm your health. If you work too much, you will be burned out. If you party too much, you will lose focus. If you plan too much, you will never act. If you gamble too much, you will lose everything. If you worry too much, you will lose peace. If you envy too much, you will never be content. If you hate too much, you will lose love. If you procrastinate too much, you will regret it. If you're rejected, accept it. If you're unloved, let go. If they choose someone or something over you, move on. Not everyone you love will stay. Not everyone you trust will be loyal. I don't care about losing people who don't want to be in my life anymore. I've lost people who meant the world to me, and I'm still doing just fine. Do not follow the majority. Follow the right way. You can feel it when someone is not being real with you. Energy never lies. Always speak how you feel, and never be sorry for being real. Give people time. Give people space. Don't beg anyone to stay. Let them roam. What's meant for you will always be yours. I feel so much better when people don't know where I am and what I'm doing. Drop a 200 if you watched this far. This shows that you're part of the 0.01% who actually finish what they start. If you're serious about changing your life, then make sure to join our movement by giving us a follow. I never force anyone to choose me. If you think you can find something better elsewhere, then go ahead. I'm not holding. If you trust too much, you will be betrayed. Rule number 11, close the windows that hurt you, no matter how beautiful. If you're rejected, accept it. If you're